Okay, so if you've been watching some of my recent videos, you'll know that about 7, 8 months ago on my 48th birthday, I decided to take a break from drinking alcohol. And I've continued because I feel really amazing and I genuinely no longer see the value in drinking alcohol. So it's not something I see myself picking back up, to be honest with you. Now, I am not an expert in quitting alcohol. But I am speaking from my own personal experience, but I am an expert on weight loss. Now, if you've ever tried to lose weight, you know there's more to it than just the food. For long-term weight loss, there's a huge mindset component. So what I did is I applied the same mindset components that I tell my clients for weight loss, and I applied them to myself for quitting drinking. Now, I'm going to share a couple of those with you, and hopefully they help. Just as a disclaimer, if you have a serious drinking problem, obviously seek medical attention. This is more for people like myself who really had alcohol ingrained in their social life, and everything you kind of do is surrounded by alcohol, right? So I was just curious what my life would look like without it, and I felt like it was holding me back from reaching my full potential. So I thought I'd give it a try. So here's what I did. Number one, I focused on what I was gaining, not on what I was giving up. This is really key because if you think you're giving up something, you're going to feel deprived and you're going to be miserable and you're probably going to go back to it. The other thing, same thing as with food and trying to lose weight, play it forward. So if you're having some sort of craving, whether it's alcohol or food, how am I going to feel after this? You play it forward. How are you going to feel a few hours later? How are you going to feel the next day? Because chances are it's definitely not worth it. The other thing you want to focus on, don't say, I'm never going to drink again or I can never eat this again. You want to focus on the day and the daily habits. One day at a time, focus on those daily habits. And the other thing that is super key, you got to believe you can do it. You got to believe you can do it. I hope this helps.